Real quick, Rails Rants Reloaded. T.I. is upset at Charleston White for talking about his son King. At the end of the day, your son need to chill. People are going to exploit what's going on. Your son's wrong. He need to be checked. These streets ain't nice. You're an entertainer now. You're not a gangster. You got to pay somebody to kill somebody. Like, at the end of the day, the young man's going down a path of trouble. The Waffle House incident goes on. Take away his social media. Put him on the payroll. Groom him to be your heir, your son. You got all this business dealings with. Don't let him be the fucking real life Tariq of power. Take him under your wing. Make him work for you. Give him the game. You can't get mad at Charleston White for talking about your son. That's what he does. But your son is giving him the oxygen to breathe to create this content to talk about your son. Your son's no angel. He gets on social media. He's 18 years old. Talk about people broke. You a fuck nigga. This, that, and the third. And you sound like you defending your son. Take it off of social media. Deal with your shit in private. It shouldn't be entertainment. Your son's run-ins with the cops and shit that goes on and talking stuff and acting crazy, it shouldn't be on social media. It shouldn't be happening. It needs to be checked. You are a celebrity. This is what comes with celebrity. You can't turn it off and on because it's your child. Your child's a grown man now. Y'all, all these daggone dudes from the South want to act like bosses. Y'all want to act like Corleones. Make your son your ward. Make him your driver. Make him the person that does all the work for you. Make him your Farnsworth Bentley. Groom him to become the next chapter and the next level up of your legacy. Because what he's doing right now, God forbid something happened to him. You know the streets don't care. The streets only care about clout. And you don't want to put that on your wife and your family because some nigga shit going on. Take his phone away from him. When you move, he got to move with you. Make your son your driver. Let him know, understand the business. You just can't have him out here running free, especially in the streets of Atlanta. If not so, make him go somewhere. Send him to school, Harvard or something. You got the money, Yale, Princeton. You could do it. Because Atlanta ain't going to give, what you give to Atlanta, they not going to give to him. They going to see him as a come up. They going to see him as somebody to get, to mess with. Real gangsters talk in silence. They speak in silence. Teach them that, man. It's not about telling you how to raise your child. You did well for your family. Build a legacy. I don't want him out here looking crazy because he's looking crazy right now. And you defending it. But you think that people can't speak on it. You are a celebrity. You can't turn that celebrity off. Just like you don't want to turn that gangster shit off. You can't turn that celebrity shit off. You have to deal with that. You have to eat that. Dudes coming in your comments talking about they go to Trayvon Martin, your son. That shit's rude. That shit's disrespectful. I'm a father myself. So when that type of shit happen, that's when you got to take yours and bring them close to the breast. Bring them inside the circle. You not moving out here by yourself. You represent me. Now you go roll with me. When my day starts, your day starts. Because apparently the circle that he's in ain't good for his environment. He wants to get into some ghetto shit. Isn't this the reason motherfuckers got in the studio? To make money, to get out the ghetto, to create businesses for black people? You don't want what happened to Nipsey to happen to your child, man. Sometimes you got to say, you know what? Enough is enough. You can't blame everybody else. Sometimes you got to say, you know what? I got to correct this before the worst happens, because that's what it seems like it's leading down to. You know these young kids out here ain't got no morals. This ain't the Bankhead when you was coming out. This ain't the Atlanta when you was coming out. When T.I. came out, it wasn't too many dead rappers. And his son don't even rap. That boy need to be groomed and educated on how to work, how to move, get some business about himself, understand the legacy that was created for him, because he's fucking it up. And nobody ain't got the balls to say it. Charleston White will get on the internet and talk with the bad about him and not try to big him up or try to give him information, or, you know, he just go and say shit to poke the bear to get a response. Niggas got to understand life is short. You don't want to see your mama crying. Sometimes you got to take responsibility for yourself. 18 ain't a man at all. He's still a boy. But a lot of boys ain't grow up with their mama and their daddy. So, you know, all that fame shit, sometimes you might have to take a step back. You don't see them fucking, these other dudes that have legacies and billions of dollars doing that shit. Why the millionaires' kids got to do that shit? Rels Rants Reloaded. I'm out.